There's so much to see in downtown Las Vegas, both old and new. You owe it to yourself to visit if you haven't been here recently. And while you're at it, how about treating yourself like a VIP with your very own downtown ambassador? Better yet, why not become an expert yourself? It's a two-way street, thanks to a new partnership with an old friend. We're headed down to the historic 5th Street School, where Administrative Officer Brian Knudsen will explain. Brian, we got a new partnership here, which is pretty exciting because I understand I can now have my own personal ambassador.
Correct, yeah. You know, Shari, so 3 years ago, the City Council made a decision to go out and talk to the community and ask them, what can we do for you? What will help us be a better city for you? The city residents responded by saying, we want to help you. We want to give back. We don't know how to give back. And so the City Council, really the mayor, came forward and said, I think we need to give more opportunities to people to participate, to get involved in their city government, to get involved in civic infrastructure, to get involved in helping out their fellow man. And so what we did is we found the best partner we could find, United Way, who has a strong reputation for volunteers, has a strong reputation for developing comprehensive programs, and we tasked them with building a partnership between the United Way and the City of Las Vegas to engage residents, to engage our downtown businesses, to engage people of all ages to love the City of Las Vegas, to actually come into the downtown core, participate on a regular basis, to do regular cleanups, to help people find their ways when they come into the downtown. We wanted to give every single resident an opportunity to be engaged because at the end of the day, that's what they asked us for.
Plus, you become more of a community as you share.
Right.
And so they'll be ambassadors to locals like myself that maybe aren't familiar with the downtown.
Right.
Or, obviously, our tourists are very important. There's not just a strip. This is the place where history is. This is the place where we're not blowing stuff up.
Exactly, yeah.
This is the place. So that's awesome. I love it. So got an ambassador that you can share with me.
I have a fantastic ambassador. It's Cass Palmer. He's the CEO of the United Way of Southern Nevada. And he's been a great partner for the City of Las Vegas, and I'm happy to have him here today with us.
So not only do I get an ambassador, I actually have the CEO
of United Way of Southern Nevada. You can't beat that. But I got to tell you, we got a great partnership with the City of Las Vegas. But what we have going on down here with the Downtown Las Vegas Ambassadors is a phenomenal program and a great opportunity for your citizen just to get involved with your city and see the revitalization of downtown Las Vegas.
Well, and don't you find, and obviously you see this a lot because of your position, but don't you find that the more people get involved, the more they just fall in love with the place?
Sure, you know what's going on, because that's exactly right. People that get involved learn more about their community, learn more about their fellow citizens. And once you know somebody and you break bread with them, you're more apt to spend some time with them and enjoy yourself.
Oh, absolutely. So if somebody's sitting on the couch watching this right now, and they're thinking, well, I don't know anything about the downtown, not to worry. Give you a call, join, and you're going to get them all educated, right?
We're going to get them all educated and everything, and we're going to have fun doing it too. We've got so much capacity down here, so many projects to do, and so many interesting things to work on. Guarantee, regardless of your lifestyle and what you're interested in, we'll find a passion for you down here. We've got so much down here to give.
And I have to say, truly, I live in the far northwest, so as somebody that wasn't familiar till I really started working down here every day. After 30 years of being in Las Vegas, I had no idea what this was all about down here. This is incredible.
I'm with you, and I've got about 40 years here and raised a couple of kids here and everything else, but here we are standing in the beautiful 5th Street School, and really I didn't know about it until a year ago when Brian Knudsen from the city got us involved, and I tell you, again, it's just opening my eyes to what we have down here in the community.
Okay, so now you just had 2 testimonials why you need to get involved. Well, okay, so you've got some key areas picked out, and you actually have, this is not just a little group of people, this group of people has a name.
We came up with a great name to really put an edge to the group, because we're just not about volunteering. We're about getting engaged, helping our businesses down here, but at the same time, our visitors and our locals, they want to know about what's happening down here in downtown Las Vegas. That's why these guys are so dynamic. We are called the Downtown Dynamos.
Okay.
It's very fitting.
There you go. So if you want to be a dynamo.
Mm-hmm.
So you've got, and it's broad strokes right now because we're just launching here, but
Yes.
you've got 3 key areas that you're going to focus on.
We do. First and foremost, we're going to focus down on Fremont Street. We're looking for the biggest bang for the buck, where the visitors and the locals are coming, so that we can help out down here by passing out information and being a referral service. So besides downtown Las Vegas, Fremont, we're going to go over here to the mall, the outlet mall, and spend some time with our visitors there. That's the most heavy foot traffic we have in the area.
Locals too.
Locals too. It's a great place to shop.
Yeah.
Our third location is going to be on Las Vegas Boulevard, where the Pawn Stars are, the silver and gold Pawn Stars. Everybody knows where the place is because you can get yourself on TV, but it's a great opportunity to clean up Las Vegas Boulevard and just spend some time down there and see the shops down there. It's amazing what you can find in one of those shops and have a little fun doing it.
Absolutely. Well, that's great. Well, here's what I'm hoping. Brian promised you'd be my ambassador.
Shari, I'll be your personal ambassador.
Okay, there we go. So why don't we pick one of those spots and show me what you do?
I like that. I'd be glad to.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
Let's go down to Fremont Street first,
All right.
because the Pawn Stars, we've got to leave you for primetime TV until the last. That's the crescendo.
There you go. Yes,
but
great.
on Fremont Street, we're going to spend some time with you and walk you up and down the strip and show you what's going on, let you know about the businesses down there and how the businesses can help you if you're looking for a nice place to dine, nice place to grab a drink. We'll educate you on that, as well as some of the informational aspects from the Mob Museum all the way down to, we're going to get you up on the zip line and just have some fun.
Maybe. So, Cass, whether I'm down here as a local or I'm down here as a tourist, how are we going to spot you as an ambassador? I'm guessing you're not going to be in your tie.
Not going to be in suit and tie all summer,
Okay.
but I tell you, we got some great uniforms designed to really be a pop,
Okay.
to where tourists and locals can find us and see us. It's going to have on there ask questions. It'll have our logo on, and it'll have the downtown Dynamo concept on there, and on the back it'll say, hey, ask me questions. And we'll have iPads with us, and we'll be official looking. We'll have a little badge on us and everything else. So if you can't find us, we're going to find you. So we'll step up to you and say, hey, how can we help you downtown? Where are you headed? You headed to dinner? Well, here. Have you thought of these restaurants? Were you looking for a drink? Hey, well, come on over here. Or if you're looking for something for business, hey, we happen to have a couple of local shops to go to.
Right, you're my ambassador / almost concierge here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Prestige concierge.
Yeah, I like
Right,
that.
with
Very
a smile.
class. Yes,
Right.
with a smile and not a handout, which is very nice.
Yes, no question.
Now, also, the areas that you work will be signed somehow. There'll be some kind of signage, or
Yes, we'll have signage throughout. We're looking for a home. We've got a home at the 5th Street School as we speak,
Right.
but we're looking for a place here on Fremont Street to where people can walk up and go to. And we'll put the appropriate signage on and everything else. So it'll be a uniform concept. So once you see our logo somewhere, you'll know, stop in for information.
Awesome. All right, so I just got down here. I'm walking around, probably look. If I'm a tourist, I'm doing this, right? And you spot me. So as my ambassador, or soon-to-be ambassador, what would you do? Show me. I'm just going to walk. I got my water. It's a hot day. I got
First
my
off,
sunglasses.
I'm going to be zipping down the zip line. I'm going to stop and drop right down
There
and
you
say
go.
hi.
I like that
I'm
idea.
with the Downtown Ambassadors and everything. I'm a Dynamo. And
Right.
where are you headed? What can I help you with? You want to know more about Vegas?
Yeah, I have no idea. I've never been downtown. This is incredible.
Well, then let me give you a couple ideas in terms of some entertainment opportunities for you, from the zip line all the way down here to our Mob Museum. But also, it's getting lunchtime. Aren't you hungry? And
Yeah, I am.
we've got some great restaurants down here. And if you're not already eaten, hey, how about dinner? You want to go down here to Oscar's and have a great meal with our former mob mayor? We got the place for you right here.
Wow.
So information like that is
Yeah,
what we're
I
going
got
to be
you.
providing.
And you got your nifty little iPad, so I'm
We do.
guessing if somebody needs a reservation, then you can probably do
We do
that
a
too.
reservation on the spot, and we've got information. We get phone numbers, whatever you want to make a reservation yourself, and away you go. It's a one-stop shop.
Wow, that's amazing. And then, of course, because you have different aspects, I'm assuming if I say, the Pawn Star show, I just love that show. You'll be able to direct me over to that area and tell me to hook up with one of your other folks.
No question. Something tells me the Pawn Stars are going to be our most popular stop.
You think?
We're on TV already. I want to go and meet them. But yes, that's one of our other areas we're going to concentrate in on.
Right, that's perfect. Okay, well, there's a lot to take in down here, and it's sure going to be nice to have somebody to help us along.
Yes, it is. Even for us locals, I think we know everywhere. our people are going to be so in tune, we can dial it in for you and away you go.
Oh, absolutely. And I was teasing when I said that these, my personal ambassador, they're all of our ambassadors. And it's, you know, it's not who you know, it's who you run into,
Who you run into, yes, yes, with the bright Dynamo shirt on.
There you go.